Hey guys, happy Thursday. So for today's video, we're going to talk about Seek, talk about the prep work behind it. So Seek is in a month. So it's December 3rd today when I'm filming. And Seek starts January 1st. I think we're gonna drive down December 30th just so we're rested and not rushed getting there. We have time to set up because I'm actually going to be working 2 booths this year because I work for West Coast Catholic now and they have a huge booth there this year, and then I have my booth. So it's just gonna be kind of chaotic, just a lot of setup, a lot of prep. And so today I'm going to be working on the graphics, getting everything ready, sending it to printing so it's good to go for all my frames, like our logos, everything. Productive session getting all the graphics done for Seek. Still have stuff left to do, but I'm gonna finish it at the apartment. And per usual, I sip my coffee, so I have like so much left. And for Advent, Sam and I are giving up milk, which is hard because we make like so many protein shakes a day, which is probably good for us that we're giving it up. But I convinced him that we could do a little bit of creamer because I can't drink black coffee. That's just like illegal. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Seek. So for those of you that don't know what Seek is a Catholic conference for predominantly college students. However, anyone can go to it. And I heard about Seek like a year and a half ago from a focus missionary at Colorado State University, and she was like, hey, you should be a vendor at this conference. I think it would be really good for your business. And I'd never been to the conference, although in college I did something called SMC, Student Mobilization Conference, through the ministry group I was part of, and it was very similar, except Seek is like way bigger scale. So Seek has, I don't know if I said this already, but like just under 20,000 students attend, usually students and like whoever wants to come. And then they have like a whole marketplace where they have like hundreds of vendors. They have like nonprofit area and like a marketplace area. And so last year I just took the leap of faith and decided to commit to it. I knew it was like a big undertaking. The booth fee alone is $4,000, which is wild for a small business to commit to, and then let alone like get inventory to supply an event that has just under 20,000 attendees. And so it was pretty risky. I remember my mom was like, do you maybe want to just attend the first year to see like, you know, how you would do it? And I am very much just like a, let's give it a try and like say we did it. We did our best, you know? And something I'm really grateful for is last year I spent so much time meeting with different people in my life that have different different like depths of backgrounds. So I met with like my old neighbor and her husband. I actually went to their daughter's tennis match and we just talked about it, and he used to work for Best Buy, and so he was like, okay, like from a tech standpoint, like you have to have a quick checkout. So I got a barcode scanner, and so I invested in that too. And then she was like, well, what's your like overall goal with this event? Like, you know, there's so many aims you could go. And so she was really great to just chat through like what's my like biggest priority at this event. And it was great talking with my parents because they had other insight, and then Sam's dad because he had great insight as well, on just like how to maximize the event. And so I can graciously say this past year, my first time at Seek, it went amazing, like so smooth, everything was super thought out. And now I'm going back, so year 2, and honestly it feels like just yesterday. It's a super exhausting event for everyone, the people that attend and the vendors, because like you're working literally like, no joke, over 12-hour days. Like it's 7 a.m. to like 11:30 p.m. every day for 5 days, but it is so fun, and it just is like the perfect market for like Christian business owners, specifically Catholic business owners, because it's like your prime demographic if you are, you know, seeking college age students for your customer base. And so I saw a ton of rewards from being a vendor there, just from like returning orders, or what I mean by that is like, okay, what I mean by returning customers is people like that met me at Seek at my booth and then they've placed an order since, like people that are repeat customers. There we go, repeat customers. So that's a huge thing. Also just like social growth on your platforms, email growth. I did like a lead generation scanner last year and that was amazing. Collected over 1,000 new emails, which is huge for an online business when doing email marketing. And just building those in-person connections. I thrive at pop-ups. I love pop-ups. Hippie Doo does around like 60 a year. And so it just feels so natural to do it and go back year after year. And I'm super excited about that. And then we also just signed up for an even bigger event than Seek for this summer. So we'll sneak peek on that soon, but I'm very, very excited. And yeah, just the Lord is so gracious to provide for this event. And I'm not gonna lie, it can be stressful preparing. I'm honestly pretty stressed right now because it's in like 28 days, but who's counting? Because I think I kind of neglected the fact that last year went so well, and then this year like I still need to prepare. And so finishing the graphics today, and then I'm also planning to, you know, refresh, review my finances for the event to see like how much more inventory I need to get, all the things. We have our first batch of manufactured jewelry coming on December 6th, and I am so excited. There's like 450 pieces or 500 pieces coming to my house. Crazy. And every single piece is going to be launched at Seek, and it is going to be on sale at Seek for a Seek special discount, and they have a lot of heart behind the design. So I'm not gonna share them. I want them to be a secret, but just know I am super, super excited. Okay, tonight's mission is creating a logo for our booth. So last year I did not plan well, and I just simply printed off paper at Office Max, and it worked out totally fine. Insert picture here. It totally looked fine. Honestly, it was great. But this year I want to elevate it a little bit, not a ton. I was gonna invest in like a really nice, logo through a company to have it displayed nicely. But I have some exciting business things coming up for Hippie Doo, and I didn't want to do that quite yet. And so we are doing the trailer park version of it and DIYing it ourselves like we always do. Okay, so my supplies: tape and scissors. I'm sure there's gonna be other things I need. We're gonna start with the smaller one first, like on thinner paper. Printed my logo like this, and then I'm gonna cut it. Well, first I'm going to put it on cardboard, which I think I might need glue for. I'm just realizing this. So this might be like a part 2 coming soon. And then put the logo on it so it's like hard, and then I'm gonna punch 2 holes in it and then hang like string from it. So this guy is gonna go on our checkout stand, and then we have a bigger one that's gonna be like for a big booth display. I'm not really sure how to do this. Okay, it's kind of working. Okay, I've almost used an entire roll of tape, but okay, and this is nice because it's like way bigger than this. So then when I glue it on, I have a little bit more room for air with the cardboard if it doesn't work out. Okay, this box is actually gonna be perfect. Okay, moving on to the next thing is barcoding inventory. Specifically tonight we're gonna do apparel to chunk it up a little bit. And so tonight we're gonna conquer the beast. So it's kind of a mess because yesterday I had a market and I needed a couple of every size of every style to make sure I was, you know, in stock for the event. And so we are going to tag them. So I can kind of show you guys the process for that. Okay, so the supplies I'm going to use is this little tagging gun. I actually learned how to use this when I worked at a boutique in high school. They're pretty easy. Sometimes they can be a little fussy and it can get really frustrating when you're tagging things, but this one's good. It's just from Amazon. And sometimes I have to order new needles, but other than that, it is good to go with the little pegs. Okay, and second is, this is just a remembering. Okay, and second, a sign to never ever let anything go to waste in your business, because I went to this print shop here in Dallas to pick up my cards for my necklaces, and I realized, oh my gosh, these are the wrong size. So I told him, and he reprinted them, and he's like, but you can keep them. And it was a box of 1,000 of them. And so I have a bunch of these little guys, and so I'm just gonna reuse them and put the barcode right on here because it already has all my info and everything on the back that I would want anyways. And so it's like, well, it was free, why not use them? So I have been an ordering machine, ordering so many things on Amazon and different websites for Seek. So I'm gonna open this one and pray that it works. My vision is we ordered 1 or 2 little clothing racks off IKEA, and they're both like 4 feet and the booth is 10 by 10. So that means we have 2 feet to work with. So I was like, okay, that'd be cute to put a clothing rack and like a little cubby thing, and then another clothing rack. So I ordered 1 cubby and it was super gimmicky. Even Sam was like, that does not look like Hippie to you, which is a sign, ladies. If your husband says something does not look like your brand, it does not look like the brand. And so I'm gonna open one. I'm really excited about this one. It's just collapsible. Everything is collapsible so that it fits well in the car, so we're gonna open it. Okay, so first off, I got these little guys because last year I didn't use any like price little papers. Like everything was just like on the product, which we're gonna do again this year. But here's what I'm envisioning, something like this, very much like you see them at weddings. These are so cheap for 15 of them. And so they just have little slits in them like that. And you just put the paper in it, and so I made a bunch of graphics. I'm printing them right now, and I called today, and they're getting picked up tomorrow. Sorry, I had so much caffeine, so I'm literally like, yeah, okay, so that's right. Okay, oh, I'm excited. I hope this works. It looks really cute online. I've been realizing that drip coffee actually gets me way more wired than a latte or espresso. Like literally, I have not been able to sleep sometimes when I have it. Okay, this is so cute already. I pray it's big enough. Oh yeah. Okay, so I didn't realize that I'd have to like, you know, actually construct this thing. But once it's done, it collapses like so. So I'm gonna go jump on my meeting, come back, and then we're gonna put it together. Slay. Okay, so I'm gonna go full worker girl mode. I'm gonna try and do this quick. I'm gonna play some music, set a timer so I don't get distracted by anything. Do not disturb mode. I'm a little concerned because there's like 3 screws missing. But okay, so like I said, I was looking for a collapsible cart, and this one is so cute and perfect, and also wheels, which will be so nice for Seek because you have to walk and carry your stuff in quite a ways. So this year I have a little cart, and then now I have this guy to bring stuff on. The only thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna have Sam read over the instructions and make sure I did everything right, but you pull up on this latch, and then I've noticed you kind of have to like put your foot here to keep the momentum, and then it just folds up like that. So cute. I feel like it was really reasonable. The only thing is, I noticed that like this can pop up, but I feel like if you really shove it down, feels sturdy. So I'm gonna kind of sample out and put some sweatshirts on it because that's the vision, is to like put extra stock of inventory on this. Okay, so cute. Okay, it definitely is very spacious. I feel like depending how we fold them, like we could fit 3 like small, medium, large in the same style, which will be good. So I'm so excited. I was even thinking of just like keeping the sizes like small, medium, large in a stack, and then like keeping all the designs, because we have 6 designs, so that way we can have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 designed. Let's check out that out. Let's see what that looks like. Also, Glory Teal or crew neck is the cutest thing ever. Anyways, continue on. Because then I was envisioning it could be fun to have a little mirror here. Found a really cute one at Hobby Lobby. I'll link it here. And then like a little pricing chart so girls can follow like how much sweatshirts are. And then have all the designs below and obviously on the racks to the side. So I'm so excited. Okay. I'm really praying that this is some supplies I am needing. My Eucharist necklace supplies. Eucharist necklace is pictured here. It's one of our best sellers, and I think it's so beautiful because for Black Friday it was hands down our best seller, and I don't know, God is just so beautiful in that way of like so many people supported me by buying that necklace, and I have really exciting things coming with that necklace style, and so I'm just really honored, I don't know, that God chose me to like think of that design. So supplies came for that, so that's good because a lot of orders for Black Friday are waiting on them, and I have no idea what this could be. You know, I would say most business owners forget what they order most of the time, and maybe some are more organized than me, but okay, so we got more mailers. So these are like when people order like a ton of things. I need them because they're a little bit bigger. Oh, I'm so excited about these. Okay, so my vision for Seek is to put our new personally designed, exclusive Hippie manufactured jewelry up on like little pedestals, and after like thinking about it and just strategizing with my husband and some friends that are business owners, we decided that I was originally wanting to put them on like riser boxes like pictured here, but then after thinking about it I was just like, I don't know, so I went with these that are a little more like modern and on brand for Hippie and I'm really excited about them. They're so cute. So I'll show you guys them. And all of this will be linked in my description to this video. Okay, they're super cute. I'm gonna keep them, but they're honestly picture better on Instagram. Like these, it's like a little rougher metal and a little rougher wood, like quality wise, but that's okay. Okay, so here's the up close and personal of them. You guys can see they have like brass, gold, metal. I feel like it's brass and they honestly painted it gold. That's the like quality vibe. And then little wood top, and I'm going to show you guys, I'm gonna bring over some jewelry to show you like my vision for how this is gonna go. Okay, so my vision is these will all be like staggered throughout the table. And then we'll have this on there, which I need to order more of, and then we will have one of our new manufactured pieces on display, like so. And then these guys come into play because this will either go like right here, and then like the little, this isn't it, but like a little display card will be like that. Let me see what I think. Okay, cute. Okay, the last thing I'm going to work on, I got some glue, and I got a sander, so we're gonna glue the logo onto the cardboard. Okay, also if you've been hearing like worship music in the background, I've been listening to Damascus Worship. My coworker used to work at Damascus and showed me their worship and their music group, and they're fire. So if you're in the mood for some Christian Catholic worship, it is real good. Okay, time has passed. It's 8:15 8:15 p.m. I made homemade pesto pasta, which is so chef's kiss. But I'm going to check now. I need to make sure my hands are clean. On this guy. Okay, it's sticking, but I just need to glue this down. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna let it sit overnight. But this, and then we're gonna cut it in a circle, and this is gonna be the end of the video. So if you see it at Seek, you'll get to see how it turned out. For those that won't be at Seek, I hope you enjoyed seeing all the DIY arts and crafts behind the scenes of preparing for a large pop-up. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye.